the Dallas Mavericks and the Sacramento Kings. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now here's Fox. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. A fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Shots blocked.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Here's Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Doncic's shot is good.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Fox outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
So it's Sacramento now, after the basket by Dallas. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Pass to Irving. The turnaround. The bank shot, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The three. Another three for Sacramento.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The rebound by Murray. Gafford with the bucket.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Dearron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Mavericks ball. Substituting on the court.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter here. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They trail by 1. Here's Doncic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. So it's Sacramento now. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lynn. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Assisted.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's Fox missing. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marshall. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. That one's good. This game is all even. Doncic has got 11 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Fox. All alone. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He has 7.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Gafford. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
It's all tied in Sacramento. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
15. The Mavericks. 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Now here's Irving. No points yet. So they take the lead.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And it's Monk missing. The Mavericks leading. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's DeRozan. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up.
For your Sacramento Kings.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Irving. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, I don't think Klay Thompson gets enough credit for his overall game. He is a great scorer, but that's a pretty pass.
Now here's Fox. He has 7. Outside Monk. The 3 is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Lynn. Fox outside. Always attacking Fox.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Here's Irving. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got 6 points. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. Pass to Lynn. Outside Monk. Back to Lynn. Clock at 4. Count it. Lynn's got his second basket.
That's just nice play calling, right? And you like how quickly Lynn gets ready to catch off the roll.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. A minute 53 left in the second. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Sabonis. Outside McDaniels. Here's Ellis. The three is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Here's McDaniels. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Herder gets the bucket.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Dearron Fox.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Sacramento shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Fox goes in. Here's Murray. Second chance effort. Here's Sabonis. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the inside. Gafford. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Gafford's got 8 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Fox outside. Fox moving fast. Washington grabs the miss.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Now here's Doncic. On the take. Can't get it to fall. Kings trail by 5. On the wing, DeRozan. Launches it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside for Irving. Now Doncic. He's got 13. The shot's good.
Timeout.
Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to review the game plan.
Who wants a t-shirt?
So for Dallas,
Let's give a big round of applause for your 916 crew.
and here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point differential. Picked by Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got 11.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Here's Kleba. Pass to Lively. Back to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Again, Dallas.
Boy, Spencer Dinwiddie, it's a rare opportunity in the mid-range, but he's got the kind of touch necessary to make it.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Pass to Lively. Here's Grimes. To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebounded by Fox. Kings trail by 5. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Kings making a change here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the paint. Here's Lively. And he elevates for the dunk. Domantas Sabonis on the wrong end of that one.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Drops in the three.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Lively. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Now here's DeRozan. Lively grabs a miss. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And it comes off the front of the rim. Going all the way to the rack. The finish. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Fox. There's the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
You're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
Grant, when you talk about Dearron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Now here's Fox. 6 to shoot. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Here's Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Well, draped all over him, in fact. The level of concentration by Kyrie Irving, magnificent.
Fox outside. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Doncic left side. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Fox.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Doncic up top. Down low. Irving. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Make some noise.
moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
And Allie, thanks. And here are the Kings now. Fox outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Out to Sabonis. To baseline, Jay. And perfection right through the net.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
Doncic on the wing. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Sabonis outside. Fox outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. Trailing by 5. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Big time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Substituting on the court.
There's 1:34 left in the final quarter. Doncic, no good. Kings trail by 5. Pass to Ellis. Picked by Sabonis. To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
Now here's Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas. Inside Monk. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Outside Murray. To tie it up. Ellis's shot is off. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your next squad. Get loud, let them hear it. It's time
Sacramento.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Fox for three. Can't knock in the three. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They're down by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Mavericks ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game. Fox outside.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard fought.